Hey guys, Anna Anders here, part 2, July 29th, 2018. I goofed. I didn't delete a long video from before, and so it cut my video short. I apologize and take responsibility, but here I am again. And what I'm saying this morning is, again, I'm going to reiterate this. Whether I have a job or no job, whether I have money or no money, whether I have a home or no home, whether I have a honey or no honey, whether I have a dog, a cat, anything, family support, I'm still going to pursue the spiritual calling of forglobalpeace.com. I need everyone to know that. And I need everyone to know as well, we do not have any finances here at all. Do we have finances here, Gary?
No.
Okay, can you say that to the camera so they can hear that?
No.
We don't have no finances, and we haven't made any finances, and we're not, how do I say this? ForGlobalPeace.com is an entity that we've been trying to create and promote the cause, spiritually speaking, one day at a time. And the struggle's been really real. That's what I want to say. It's been really real because we've encountered such horrific events. Just some small examples of that for myself. Initially, when Carrie and I started this cause of For Global Peace right after 9/11/01 here in Cleveland, Ohio, a family member was abducted April 4th, 2004. And yes, that would be the Cleveland abduction story with Amanda Berry, Michelle Knight, and Gina DeJesus. Gina DeJesus is my cousin Nancy's daughter. And as we were going very public here in Cleveland, Ohio, Gina would be abducted. And so when something like that so horrific happens to your life and to your family, you don't go on with everyday goals and commitments and blah, blah, blah. It just doesn't happen that way. At least not in my world, it didn't. So things got pushed back, and it got pushed back for a long time. So, and politically speaking, I was asleep as well. So it took me a long time to wake up, over a decade, and my other half, who's Native American, indigenous, tribal girl, Hopi Tewa Butterfly Badger, gal, she had to wake me up. She woke me up, and a lot of other people, truthers, woke me up too. When I went to Ground Zero for the 10th, when we went to Ground Zero together, Carrie and I actually went. What year was that, hon? In 2006, we went to Ground Zero. We stayed with my grandmother. We visited with her in Manhattan there, and we were there for a couple weeks, and we did some research and stuff, and found out that what we were being told about the events of 9/11 were, in fact, absolutely wrong, totally. But the media was using their muscle power, their muscle might, Illuminati muscle might, to, what would you say, Carrie, to manifest a different kind of story, and a lie, totally, right?
Distraction, yes.
Just a major distraction story, so politically and otherwise. But hey, that's the story, and what I want to say just here today is I just wanted to touch base and say that I'm not going to stop doing this spiritual work until my death. I'll tell you that right now. And so what I'm finding here recently, because I went through a very corrupt situation, a working situation where there was lots of corruption and cover-up that happened at my job, and it was with a variety of people, and it wasn't bad enough that I experienced it from my coworkers, but then when I took the information to my immediate superiors, that information got manipulated massively, and I ended up being punished unjustly because of these corrupt and toxic situations that were manifesting. Anyways, long story short, I truly believe in the power of justice, and I have to tell you, I'm not going to take this sitting down. So I am responding back, and I am appealing and following the chains of proper legal command for myself with all of this. But at the same time, I'm meeting other people. I met a gentleman recently here, and you're going to hear more about Mr. Johnson, whose wife was a school teacher, and he was denied her death benefits. He's asked me to advocate on his behalf, and I take that with sacred honor from him. And there is no mistakes in God's world, guys. And I also met a lady recently who was unjustly discharged from her working position of over 25 years. So, and that would be here locally as well. One was in Oberlin, the other one is in Elyria, Ohio. And I'm going to keep her anonymous for now at this point and leave it be what it is. to respect her anonymity. But Mr. Johnson has already given me permission. He's written me 2 letters, and he's called me a few times, and we met in person, in public, and Carrie can witness this as well. I'm humbly Anna Andrews on this YouTube channel. I want to thank everybody for their little genuine support of what it is that I'm trying to accomplish here. Humbly and trudgingly. Have a great day, everybody, and thanks again. Peace out on the planet. Bye-bye.